Hi guys, my name's Melissa. I'm friends with Miss Duran, and we have been friends since our freshman year of high school. She asked me to talk to you guys about what I do. So I'm a speech language pathologist, also known as a speech therapist. I'll start off with kind of what an SLP does. SLP is short for speech language pathologist. So an SLP can work in a lot of different settings. So we can work in schools, we can work in hospitals, we can work in nursing homes, or we can work in different clinics. There's a lot of different environments that you can work in, which is one of my favorite parts of my field. So pretty much we work with children and adults who have difficulty communicating with their natural speech. We also work with individuals who have feeding or swallowing disorders. Our field is very wide, so there's a lot of different things that you can do, but I will, for this video, stick with what I do. So I work with children who have autism spectrum disorder, and a lot of my children are unable to communicate, or we call them nonverbal. So what I do primarily is I work with students to use an augmentative and alternative communication device. So I'm going to give you an example. So something that can help them communicate and talk. A lot of them can be on iPads like this.
Hello, my name is Melissa.
So I just wanted to give you guys an example of what a device looks like. So it's a really rewarding field. If we didn't teach them how to use different systems like this, they wouldn't be able to communicate with us. So I love my job. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. It's very rewarding. It can be very challenging and requires a lot of patience, but ultimately it being so rewarding makes it entirely worth it. I'll tell you guys a little bit about how you become a speech language pathologist. So you need a bachelor's and a master's degree. So I received my bachelor's degree at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and then I went on to get my master's degree at Illinois State University. If this sounds something like something that you would be interested in, then I would definitely recommend getting some more information about it. I'm happy to follow up with anyone if this seems like an area that you might be interested in. But in terms of some advice for college, I would recommend just getting as involved as possible, making sure you get good grades. Getting into a graduate program for speech language pathology requires you to have a pretty high GPA and good grades. So definitely make sure that if you're interested in this field that you study hard, but I would also recommend getting some work experience. For example, I worked at a summer camp for kids and adults with disabilities 2 summers while I was in college, and that really helped my resume and helped me stand out. But yeah, if this seems like a field that you might be interested in, then let Ms. Duran know. I'm happy to follow up with you guys. Good luck.